So I'm praying to the ASMR gods that I can have like half an hour of just quiet, although I can hear them, and I'm like so nervous that this audio is gonna get like trashed. So I'm really sorry if you hear the odd sound. It's just been really impossible to film this week, and it is Saturday, so it's like So earlier in the week I had a kind of like new makeup haul arrive, as I had some makeup products that were like in desperate need of a replacement. So I mean, strictly speaking, they're not all makeup things, but so the first thing that I picked up, which is not a makeup thing, it is actually like a fragrance, a body mist to be precise. So I'm not really like a perfume person. Like I have a couple, like I've got a Taylor Swift one, I've had them all, but I kind of only use it for like special occasions because you can't buy it anymore. So I kind of prefer like using like body mists on like a day-to-day basis, because perfumes are like so expensive. So like when it comes to like scents and stuff, I'm like more of a sort of sweet like vanilla or caramel person, so anything in like that kind of category I tend to immediately gravitate towards. So I saw this Sweet Tooth body mist by Sabrina Carpenter. She's got like quite a few fragrances out, but I thought I'd give this a go, as it is described as this is a scent that cravings are made of dark chocolate, bean, enveloping caramelized amber and musk. I wish you could like smell this. It's so good. I mean, I'm gonna spray it, but like, oh, it's so good. Oh my god. Like, oh my gosh. It's so good. One day they will invent smell-o-vision, and you can smell how good this is. I mean, some of you guys might have this, I don't know, but I'm really glad I bought this. I think it was like £18. Like, I don't, like, it's quite big. Like, it's 236 millilitres, so this is gonna like last me a good while. But yeah, I'm very happy with that purchase. And on the subjects of mists and sprays, I did also pick up another. The lid's gone a bit janky on this. Don't know what happened there. There was actually an item missing from my order. I got all this stuff from Look Fantastic, which is a UK-based site, and they were missing an item, so I had to email them, and they're going to send it out. Like, they've already sent it, so like props to them. Great customer service, but like I was like, damn it. I mean, it was just a clarifying shampoo, but I was like, that was the thing I actually really like needed the most. So that was annoying. But yeah, this is just an Urban Decay travel setting spray, the all-nighter version. It's kind of like my go-to. Like, I kind of like have some products, like makeup products, that I will buy high-end, and the setting spray is always one of those. Like, this never fails me. I had this on, and when I flew home from Seattle last month, I had my makeup on. I swear to God, for nearly 24 hours, stayed in place like somehow. So I will always like swear by this stuff. always will never not set my face with this stuff. Like, some setting sprays will like leave like white spots on, like, but like you can just never go wrong with this, and I always like to have like a travel size if I'm going away and stuff. So yeah, I had to pick up one of these when I'm flying again next month. I'm just looking at my little collection. So I somehow have ended up with a bunch of Kiko makeup products. Like, that wasn't my intention, but I think they're like a really underrated brand. I've got some of their stuff before, but like I think they're really good like middle ground for like prices, and they're really good quality products. So the first thing I got is this long-lasting shadow stick. This is just in the hollow white shade. So like in my inner corners of my eyes, you can't really, because I've got a ring light on, I always highlight it with and I'm quite picky. I like it to be like an icy white. Maybe that's weird, I don't know, probably not a trendy thing, but I don't really care. And this shadow stick is like exactly what I needed, so I was really happy as this is much easier way to apply it. And I knew that me having a highlighter from 2016 probably wasn't the best. I mean, I do have some like powder blushes. I'm like, honest to God, unless it went mouldy, I won't throw it away. Like liquids and like mascaras I'm more strict on, but like powders, I'm like, I don't actually care. I've not died. They were expensive. I will use it until it's gone. So yeah, I think this was like maybe like £10-12. They had like an offer on, so I think I took advantage of that. So the main thing I was desperate to replace was I had an e.l.f. like contour palette, and I'd used up all the shade, like of the palest shade, because I'm really pale, if you can't tell. So finding a contour shade is quite tricky for me, and I'm not a cream contour person. I don't like cream makeup products. They don't sit well on my skin, sadly, because I do have like peach fuzz, which I do kind of like get rid of a bit, but like cream products just don't work for my face, unfortunately. So I'm always going to get powder, and for some reason it's really hard now to find like powder contour products. I don't know why, especially in my shade, but Kiko came through. They had this really cute like little palette. See, that's the thing with the palettes, I'm never going to use like the darker shade, but highlighter is really, really nice. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it yeah, you can't see that, but trust me, it's really good, and I do actually use it in the inner corner of my eye as well. And obviously I've been using that shade there, which is the palest contour shade, and it's like absolutely perfect for me. So if you are a pale girl like me, then I really recommend this. This actually came in a bundle with this little blush. I will never say no to new blushes. Oh no, that's something that's the next thing. So that came in a bundle with this little blush. I like the packaging. It's like quite sleek, but like it's not as expensive as like Hourglass and stuff, which I do love. I do love Hourglass. I use their bronzer. It's really good if you're pale as well, and it lasts ages, so that's something I think is worth buying. But yeah, it came paired with this beautiful little pink blush. Gorgeous colour. I will never say no to a pink blush. And I tried it out yesterday. Very pigmented, blends well. Super nice. Yeah, I definitely think Kiko is a very underrated brand, so I'm definitely going to be buying more from them. And then also from them, I'm not done. Apparently, I can't find anything today. I've got 3 more things. So I also needed to get I'm also really picky with eyeshadows and stuff. I only needed like a new just a single gold eyeshadow, because I didn't want to buy like a whole palette, and I hit pan on the palette that I use. So I just found this one. It's really nice. It's one of their like watercolor eyeshadows, but like it's really pigmented. Super nice. I tend to apply it with my finger on my lid and then go in like with a brush just to kind of like give it like a little extra pop. So yeah, very happy with that. And then we entered the lip department. Now I'm not really like a lips product person. I usually just stick to like lip balm or like tinted lip balm and stuff, because I don't know, I don't like the feeling of lipstick and stuff, or like lip gloss. It just bothers me, so I just kind of stay away from it. But I do like lip oils. They can be quite nice. So I noticed they had like some of those. I was like, okay, well, whilst I'm here, I'm gonna try one. So this is the 3D Hydra Lip Oil. I think this is in the shade like cherry. I am wearing it now. Some good sounds. I'm not a it helps hydrate your lip, which is what I want. This is why I'm always wearing lip balm, because I hate the feeling of like dry lips, dry skin. Nah. And I don't like products like matte lipsticks that like dry out your lips. So this is kind of like perfect, and I like a little hint of colour, and it lasts really well. It's really nice to wear. I love the packaging. It's gorgeous. So they have like a few more in the range, so I'm probably going to pick them up at some point. I have a feeling I'm going to run out of this quite fast. So yeah, I highly recommend that to you. And then I also got like a little free gift of this is their pH Glow lipstick. So that goes up like that. And then it kind of like adapts to the colour of your lips and stuff, so it just kind of gives it like a little extra like glow and like colour. I did try it out, but I've been favouring the lip oil when I go out, so this is kind of like another like cute thing, and I like the way it comes out. It's kind of cool. So yeah, that was like a nice extra freebie. So I'm apparently Kiko's new favourite girl, so apparently, I don't know if someone from the PR team happens to watch this, please send me some free stuff. I would love to try it off. You have a really nice brand, and I'm definitely going to be buying more stuff from them. So we now move on from the makeup department, and I'm gonna actually, when it was my birthday last week, we had me, because obviously I'm a twin, so me and my twin and my mum and dad and my brother's partner, we went to London for the day. We went to Pizza Express in the Strand, and then like went off to like Covent Garden and stuff, because of course Artbox and Forbidden Planet, we have to always hit them up every time, and always got to take advantage of the FP 3 for 2 manga deal. So my brother kindly, well, he got something, I forgot what he got now, but I picked up. So first of all, we have the number 9 of Vampire Night Memories. I'm actually missing number 8, but I saw this, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get it. Yeah, the cover is really nice, but it's quite washed out in this light. I've been a Vampire Night fan since it started. Like, I got all the manga like down there. I've got all the manga. I've got like the limited edition last night. I've got the art book, like you name it. I'm like was Vampire Night obsessed. I still am. They did actually bring out like a reprint of all the books and like a box set, which I was very tempted to get because some of mine have seen better days. But I'm really happy that even though the main series is finished, Vampire Night is still kind of like going somehow. And I will be really sad when the Memories series does finish. I don't know when that'll be. Maybe when the author hits number 10. It's been going for quite a few years now, and I think she only brings out like one a year, from what I can kind of like gather. So like I said, I haven't read 8, but I'm still probably going to read this and then get 8 and like catch up. It's fine. I mean, I know what's going on. I've been into this series for like 15 years now. And then I also picked up, this is a manga by Sublime, who they do like a lot of like BL, so it's like boy love manga, which I'm very partial to, yaoi. I had read the first volume of this online, and then I got to number 2, and for some reason it was like missing half of it, and I was like, no. I was really sad that I didn't get to finish it, so I saw that they had them, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get like 2 so I can like finish it off. I don't know if there's a third one. I think there is a third one coming out, but it's not up. They don't have a publication date yet, so I don't know when it's coming out. I really hope this year, because I'm like dying to find out what happens. It was really good. So May has decided to put a lid on his infatuation with Naru and build a new relationship as nephew and uncle. However, every time Naru speaks fondly of his memories of his older brother, May's late father, he feels a disturbance in his heart. Meanwhile, Yoshida, I think I butchered that, the freelance writer who's been snooping around May, finally reveals his true nature. But yeah, I don't know, it's quite a new series, but I'm going to be honest, the cover kind of drew me in. I know you should never judge a book by its cover, but yeah, I'm really enjoying phone case, and I got it from like Shein, and it just looked awful. It was like all this like gold stuff was like coming off. I was like, okay, I need to like get like a. I do think it is worth investing in like a proper phone case, because you never know when you're gonna drop your phone. So I was on the hunt for one, and then I just randomly searched on eBay, and I found this Casetify phone case. This is from like 2022 for £15. Like, oh my god, like I'm absolutely obsessed. It's got like little pixel Pokemon. My camera is fading out. A lot of Gen 4, so you can see why I really wanted it. Kind of annoyed by the massive Charizard. That seems to be on it. I'm like, why the heck does Charizard have to be on like everything? I don't know. But yeah, I was, for £15, I couldn't say no. Like, Casetify stuff is normally like 30, 40 quid, and it's got like sort of like protective bumpers and stuff. I like that I can actually see the colour of my phone case on my phone. This is just an iPhone 12. I've only had it for like a couple of years now, so yeah, I hope this lasts me, because I really like it and I get really attached to my phone cases, so I'm gonna try and treat it well, and also hope I don't completely stain it pink, because that does happen with like transparent stuff sometimes. So good eBay find of the month. And then for my last couple bits, I had a little trip out yesterday, and I went to Minnesota, and as you know, they've got a lot of like Sanrio stuff. I happened to be dressed in my Kuromi dungarees just by like mistake, so I like matched the store. It was really funny. I spent ages in there. Actually, it's still a Kuromi thing, but I didn't actually get it from Minnesota. That's a lie. I got it from Urban Outfitters on the sale for £5, and it is like a little tiny. Oh god, it's a little tiny Kuromi moonlight. So cute. It is turned on, but it's like obviously my ring light kind of like dulls it out, but it's so cute. Like, I think it originally cost like £18. I was like, I kept seeing it advertised. I was like, I'm not paying that. But for £5, I couldn't say no. So it sits on like the end of my bed. It's really, really cute. I like little light things like this. I also bought a cinema roll, like little rug, when I went to Artbox. So apparently my room is just turning into Sanrio stuff, which I'm not complaining about. And then from Minnesota, I picked up this adorable keychain. I'm gonna do focus. Can you see that? She's in like a little bottle. It's so cool, and then it says Kuromi, so you know I like Kuromi, which I think everybody does by now, for Christ's sake. Kuromi and Cinnamoroll, my top 2 Sanrio characters, if you wanted to know. So obviously they had so much Kuromi stuff. I did also get like a little sort of like storage container thing just to organise some of my like kind of like underwear and socks. But then I felt like my bag needed like some extra sparkle, so I got this keychain. It's like £6. I was like, okay, there's some others, but they were like £10. I was like, nah. They've got a lot of like blind box figures, but they're like 15 quid each. I'm like, it's not worth it, especially if you don't know which one you're gonna get. So yeah, like, I love Minnesota so much. They just got so much cute like Sanrio stuff, like really great things for like home items, like travel. So like, I will always like recommend going into a Minnesota. They do have them in America too, which I'm really happy about. So I'm not going to miss out. So yeah, that was a cute little purchase yesterday as well. So I think that about does it for my little like haul of some things that I have accumulated recently. I hope you've enjoyed this little like rambly chat. If there's any kinds of other ASMR videos you would like to see, then let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, so other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all again very soon.